Hi, this is Brian Peace from Murray Motors. I just want to thank PASportsLive.com for all the business that we've joined together and helping us advertise our car dealership. With PASportsLive.com, it's helped us grow the business outside the area, actually all over the United States. We've had phone calls from outside Harrisburg and actually outside the Williamsport market coming to us and finding out what a good price on a vehicle that we give. Thanks, PASportsLive.com.
Please turn your attention to center court and recognize and welcome today's honorary captain. Let's have a big hand for Rachel Wolf. Special Olympics, track and field, as well as the boys' skiing and bowling. She helps to work at a computer store and loves charities. Our second captain is Austin Bowman. Austin manages the boys' volleyball team, runs camps for Special Olympics, and loves to dance. We both like to see a happy Valentine's Day to their mom. Congratulations, captains. And now let's meet the starting line for your Lady Blue Lions. First, number 1, Anna Stevenson. Number 23, Jenna Altamar. Number 25, Kyla Irwin. Number 32, Bridget King. And number 33, Taylor Allison. Thank you and enjoy the game.
And welcome back. You are listening to coverage of Pennsylvania Girls High School basketball on PASportsLive.com. I'm Joe Ballantyne here as we have a matchup tonight between Cumberland Valley Eagles and the State College High Little Lions as pregame ceremonies have concluded in a very, very wonderful pregame ceremony as today is the Pink Out event to help raise money for the Center County Mount Nittany Medical Research for breast cancer. And here are tonight's starting lineups for Cumberland Valley: Taylor Sneidman, Alyssa Hinch, Maddie Torson, Kelly Jacot, and Megan Rhodes. As we've mentioned earlier in today's broadcast, multiple D1 players playing for Cumberland Valley tonight. And for the hosting State College High, Anna Stevenson, Taylor Allison, Bridget King, Jenna Altamar, and Kyla Irwin as the teams collect at midcourt. The officials bring in a special pink basketball for tonight's game as we are about to get underway as fans still filing in. This is a highly attended game tonight. Parking lot outside is packed. Cheerleaders are loud and the fans are ready to go. And here we go. State College High will start with the ball. And taking it down the court right now is Anna Stevenson. Stevenson breaking away on the left side three-point line. Passes down to King. King down low, fighting a couple players. Up and off the glass and good. And State College High will take the lead. 2-0 to start off. Cumberland Valley now coming down. Sneeman with the ball now. Looking for an open player. Passes it off to the side to Jacot. Jacot now back on the other side over to Hinch. Back to Jacot. Goes over to Rhodes. Rhodes back to Jacot. Jacot thinking about three. It's up and she got it. A deep shot for three. Nothing but net, and that'll be a temporary lead now for Cumberland Valley. 3-2 now. Only about a minute into the contest. Allison with the ball, passing it over to Allison. Shot is up and good. That was Jenna Altamari with the score. 4-3 State College. Cumberland Valley not holding back, coming right back down the court. Jacot over to Rhodes. Back over to Jacot on the right side of the court. That one's going to go over to Sneidman. And now a loose ball on the ground, and it's going to be stolen there by Irwin. Kyla Irwin slowing the ball down now. And that one's going to go over to Allison. Allison on the right side of the court. Breakaway now really slowed down. And there's a shot for deep for two, and that's off. That was by Allison right there. A deep two-point shot, just missed three. Cumberland Valley taking it back down, and now a stolen pass. Stolen pass right there by Jenna Altamari, and she's going to slow it down a little bit as Cumberland Valley was trying very hard to get the fast breakaway. Now slowing it down is Anna Stevenson. Stevenson taking her time. She's going to pass it over to Altamari. Altamari over to King. King from the foul line. It's up and just off. And now Irwin is going to fight for the rebound, and she's going to be called fouled as she tried to take a shot trying to get the rebound. State College High playing very up-tempo now, feeding off of turnovers and calls on the floor. So now going to the floor, going to the line now is going to be Kyla Irwin for 2. 5:57 remaining in the first quarter. 4-3 State College, just 1 for 2. And the first shot is up, off the front of the rim and good. Irwin with the pink ball for tonight's game. Second shot up is off the front of the rim, off the left, and good. 6-3 the score now, State College. 5:55 remaining in the first quarter. Snowman taking the ball down now. Pass over to Hinch. Back over to Seaman. And a volleyball pass over to Jaycott. Inside to Hinch. Back over to Snyman. And now down low and up and good. A long rattling shot right there by Jaycott. Finally gets in, and it's 6-5. State College still on top. Irwin taking the ball now for State College.
Is bringing up the ball at point guard, actually.
And Irwin's going to dump it over to Altamari. And a score now still early in the first period. And Altamari's second shot is up and rattles off, no good, and it's rebounded there by Megan Rhodes, a very commanding rebound. And now Cumberland Valley trying to break away pretty quickly down the court and slowing down a little bit. And now a three-point shot is up off to the left, rebounded that time by Rhodes. And a loose ball, Cumberland Valley still has it, and Sneeman passing back over to Jaycott. Jaycott back over to Snyman as Bethany Irwin was just going nuts on the sideline as State College could not recover that ball. Here's a shot, a deep shot, air ball, and it's going to land out. He touched a couple players. Jaycott's the one called for, touching the ball last. So State College will get the ball back now. 4:48 remaining in the first period. And inbound to Irwin. And going back to Altamari. Altamari again covered hard that time, and a nice deep pass over to Irwin. Back to Altamari. A little bit past the mid-court. Over to Irwin. Irwin behind the three-point line. A dump pass over to King, and King gets blocked that time. No whistle on the floor. Now a loose ball rolling out of play, but it's stopped that time by Hinch, and Cumberland Valley has recovered the possession. Now moving down the court now, Steinman into the corner now, and now looks like a charging and a substitution coming in as Jackie Falconer is going to be entering the game, and both Falconers entering now as Jennifer Falconer also in, and they're going to be taking out Hinch, and they're going to be taking out Megan Rhodes. So both Falconers, D1 players in the game right now for Cumberland Valley. And right away, a nice inbound pass, no good, and the ball close to going out of play. They're going to say it belongs to State College. And State College win by the ball right now. It's going back to Altamari. Altamari taking the ball, really breaking by a lot of players right now. And a deep shot right there by Allison, up and no good. Excuse me, Anna Stevenson on the deep shot, and now a wide open layup right now, and it's no good as Jackie Falconer was open for the layup, could not connect, and we have it as taking a seat now will be Bridget King, and she gets a nice round of applause from State College High. Inbounding the ball now, Jennifer Falconer, and now shot is up and no good, and that shot appeared to be blocked a little bit right there as Torsten took a shot right there. Looked like someone got contact. No whistle on the play. State College High back with possession right now. And now a little bit of a somewhat alley-oop. Now the ball saved as it goes out of bounds as a volleyball pass was no good for State College High. Cumberland Valley recovering. And now breaking up the pass right now is Allison, and she's going to try to do it herself. She can't connect on the shot though. And Irwin got the loose ball, but now it's going to go back over to Cumberland Valley as Jackie Falconer was able to get on it. Now a pass over to Falconer, a deep shot in the corner by Maddie Torsten is no good. And now a foul on the play right there as that time Kelly Jaycott went up for the ball. It was no good. And fans, remember today's game is being brought to you by Murray Mazda in Muncie, Pennsylvania, as we are bringing you this broadcast on PASportsLive.com. And we have a timeout on the floor right now as both teams will collect with their head coaches. As score right now is 7-5, State College still on top, 3:02 remaining in the first period. As we have today's event, the Pink Out, being hosted by State College High. tickets and also raffles merchandise. Jaycott at the line as fans hitting their feet against the bleachers trying to throw off Jaycott. That's not going to intimidate her this time around because she makes that first shot. It's good. And she'll get one more as these fans can get loud, but she's not too fazed by that as she makes both shots. And good. Score is tied for the first time tonight, 7-7 as we hit the 3-minute mark. And Cumberland Valley playing very aggressive defense. State College able to break away through that for the time being. As Altamari in the corner. She's going to take the shot herself. It rattles up and in and good as that one had a chance to come out. It is scored 9-7. Cumberland Valley, as they've been doing all game so far, running right down the floor after transition. Snyman looking to the bench. Now looking back. The fans getting pretty loud here early. Over to the corner, and now a shot for three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded, still coming ball. State College going to get it back. That was Falconer, Jackie Falconer, trying to put the ball back up. Could not get it going, and now slowing it down is State College High. They have a couple whistles on the play now by coaches, it seems like, looking for a call as head coach Bill Wolf tried to look for some kind of call from the refs, couldn't get it. Now wide open that time is Frankie Treglia, and that's going to lead to a timeout by Cumberland Valley. Bill Wolf didn't like what he saw right there as it's 11-7. State College still up. And for Cumberland Valley, Snyman, Jackie Falconer, Jennifer Falconer, Megan Rhodes, along with Kelly Jaycott as they are back into action right now. Over to the corner right now. State College High fans very loud. A shot deep from two. It's out and no good. Jaycott that time, unsuccessful with the shot. This one down low. Shot up and good. Jackie Falconer, D1 prospect, able to get that through, and it's 11-9. State College still with the lead. As now here comes Altamari, really running down the court, trying to catch him off guard perhaps. Altamari still with the ball on the outside now. She's really taking a lot of steps back right now, and now appears to either traveling, probably one of the first mistakes tonight by Altamari. And it's a 5-second violation call on the play. Coming back with the ball with a chance to take the lead late in the first period. About a minute remaining now. This one's going deep to the corner for Snyman. Over to Jaycott. Now low shot is up. No good. Cumberland Valley still with the ball right now. And a loose ball foul on the floor right there. 50 seconds remaining in the first period. Cumberland Valley trying to tie or take the lead as a substitution right now. Coming in for Cumberland Valley, Maddie Torson is going to come back in as Kelly Jaycott will take a seat for the first time tonight. Ball inbound and a quick shot right there. Jackie Falconer put it up and good right off the inbound and tied at 11. 43 seconds remaining in the first period. Altamari with the ball. Past the midcourt line. Altamari making a couple moves now. Looking for the open player. I know we're almost a steal that time by Torreson. Unsuccessful though. And now shot is up and it appeared to be blocked right there as Megan Rhodes got a piece of that and that ball goes out of play. And it appears State College was the last to touch it. And a good block there by Rhodes to prevent State College taking back the lead. And with 25 seconds left, Cumberland Valley will probably use up as much clock as they can and just go for one shot before going into the short intermission between periods. Jennifer Falconer with the ball, back over to Snyman. Snyman just holding on, burning a little bit of clock, 10 seconds remaining in the period. Still at the mid-court line, trying to move around right now. Loose ball on the ground, Altamari's got 3 seconds, and a deep shot from three is up and no good off the glass, and the first period will end with a tie, 11-11, as neither team can make a late period run to try to take the lead. As there'll be a short 1 minute intermission in between periods right now. Both teams playing very up-tempo as score tied 11. 3 fouls for State College High, 2 fouls for Cumberland Valley as both coaches meet with their teams right now.
Yeah, Joe, good job today. Once again, PA Sports Live. Want to say something about Cumberland Valley Coach Wolf. I mean, he's just an excellent coach. He coached a lot of players. He got a girl at Maryland right now, D1. So, I mean, he's just been blessed. He has a full team. I think they're just getting warmed up. And State College, on the other hand, Coach, just maintaining this team, they could win this game, Joe. I mean, they could win this game, so that says a lot about her, Coach Irvin. Coach Irvin and her squad is really legit, so you better look out for them in playoffs. That's what PA Sports thinks. These two teams better watch out.
Thank you, Rizzo, as we're getting ready back for the second quarter. Both teams 11 points in the first quarter. As we get back to action right now, and we are back on as Cumberland Valley will get the first possession. Steam into the corner. Pass around, and State College tried getting loud. Steam in for three. Got it! And a deep three-point shot that time by Taylor Sneeman, D1 prospect. Good, 14-11 as Cumberland Valley will get the first lead of the second quarter. Altamari will take the ball down, getting a pick that time. Over to Stevenson, back over to Altamari. Altamari for three. She got it! And both teams will start the second quarter with a pair of three-point shots. 14-14 as this gym is getting loud, and this is a typical atmosphere at State College High. This is not just because of a wonderful event being hosted tonight. This is typical. Cumberland Valley will have to deal with that adversity with the noise tonight. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 14-14. Both teams start off the quarter with a three-point shot, and another one. That time Kelly Jacob with a three-point shot. It's been all threes in the second quarter. 17-14. Cumberland Valley up. Anna Stevenson taking the ball down to Taylor Allison. Back to Altamari. Over to Irwin. Is she thinking about three? A pass down low to Altamari. Altamari one-on-one, and that one is blocked and stolen by Alyssa Hinch. Great defense by Cumberland Valley, now trying to react to it, and that one's blocked right there. They're going to call it a kick ball there by Anna. 9 points quickly scored combined by both teams in this second period. And the ball gets inbound to Snyman. Snyman trying to slow it down a little bit. Over to the corner right now. That's going back to Steeman. Steeman moving in. Pass inside, and a foul on the play that time as Megan Rhodes had to deal with two defenders trying to go for the layup that time, and she's going to take a trip in this second quarter. Shot is up, and a weird-looking foul shot that time as it hit the back of the rim, then the backboard and in, and that will be the first point of the second quarter that did not come from a three-point field goal. Rhodes the second shot. Up, and this one's no good. And Rhodes is going to get it off the loose ball. Cumberland Valley still holding on to it that time. It looks like another kickball that time. And they need medical research for breast cancer. A wonderful event as it is a high attendance tonight. Getting back to the floor right now. 6:09 remaining in the period. Inbounding to Jennifer Falconer in the game now. Falconer one-on-one with Altamari. Dumps it over to Jaycott. And this one down low. And now a shot, open shot that time there by Alyssa Hinch. She's able to score 20-14. Cumberland Valley with their largest lead of the night by 6. 5:45 remaining in the period. Altamari breaks past the halfway point. Dumps it over to Stevenson. Stevenson pass over to Irwin. Irwin with a lot of traffic. Can't connect. And the ball goes on the ground, and now Cumberland Valley able to recover and break down. Dumps it over to Jennifer Falconer. Jaycott and Falconer back and forth a little bit there. And there goes Falconer, who's going to get fouled on 2 players that time. That was sportslive.com by maxpups.com. Go to maxpups.com for all the information on Pennsylvania's athletics. Roster stats and more. Go there for all the info that you need for PA Sports. Second shot is up, and she's going to miss both of them. And Kyla Earl with a commanding rebound that time as she has continued to have her presence known on the floor tonight with rebounding shots and more. And Altamari, nice move that time to evade the defender that time. Irwin out to Allison. Allison thought about three. She's going to dump it back to Altamari. Over to Bridget King. Back to an open Allison for three. Got it! Taylor Allison that time with a nice three-point shot. And State College able to cut the lead in half now, 2017. Cumberland Valley still with the lead. 4:44 remaining in the period. Cumberland Valley to respond, and a nice layup that time is off and no good. Irwin able to get the rebound on that, and State College High back with possession with a chance to tie the game. With the way this quarter is going, there's a deep shot by King, trying to join the three-point parade. It was no good, and the ball out of play there. Last touch. Each team scoring 2 3-point field goals, and now a deep pass out that time was going to Taylor Allison, broken up that time by Taylor Snademan. And that one going out of play that time, State College keeping the ball. 4:22 remaining in the period. And Jenna Altamari will be inbounding the ball. Jenna attending Kutztown University. And that shot is up and no good. Altamari has a chance to get a loose ball on the ground and fighting for it that time. And that one is going to stay in State College. It was Alyssa Hinch and Altamari fighting on the floor for that ball. And it's going to go over to Irwin. Irwin, the freshman, over to Altamari for three. She got it! And this game will be tied once again. 3:57 remaining in the second quarter, and once again, three-pointers, the theme of the quarter. As the future Kutztown member able to score that time, and another three-point shot that time in this quarter. That time, Maddie Torreson able to score 23-20 Cumberland Valley. I have never seen this many three-pointers attempted in one quarter at this level. King that time, the layup no good, and Cumberland Valley able to regain possession. Running down the floor now, and half. Rhodes back over to Snademan. Hinch being guarded heavy. State College trying to force that ball out. 15 seconds remaining. Stevenson all over Snademan right now. Snademan back with the ball. 10 seconds. And now call on the play. We're going to have a traveling call on Snademan, and State College will get 7 seconds to try and score before the half. And that's coming in the game right now for Maddie Torreson's going to return for Cumberland Valley. 7 seconds remaining, 28-22. Altamari, 6 seconds. Heading down, trying to break away. 2 seconds left, and she's not going to get a shot off. That shot, no shot called on the play as Altamari lost control of the ball at the very end and could not get a shot off. And that is going to be the end of the first half here from State College High School. Cumberland Valley up 28-22, a very aggressive second quarter with multiple three-point players, families, and friends who are not able to attend the game, whether it be sickness, car broke down, or whatever. You are able to catch a game on PASportsLive.com. Teams leading to this 28-22 score right now as teams getting ready to kick off the second half here from State College Area High School, located in State College, Pennsylvania, about a mile down the road from Penn State University's main campus. State College High hosting the Pink Out today, a wonderful event annually to help raise money and awareness for breast cancer research, and the proceeds from tonight's tickets along with raffle items being sold in the lobby just outside the gymnasium here in State College, PA. Officials getting ready. And of course both teams using a special pink basketball for tonight to commemorate tonight's event. And second half is underway here as State College will have the first possession. And Allison over to Stevenson. Stevenson a deep two-pointer to start off the second half as State College cutting the lead down to 4, 28-24. Cumberland Valley now back with the possession. Both teams in the second quarter, very aggressive offenses, looking to see if this will continue in the third quarter. Pass over to Snademan. Snademan over to Hinch. Slowing down the tempo a little bit now. And looking for a deep three-point shot there. That's not going to happen. And a pass over and a layup right there. A nice layup by Maddie Torsen. Good. 30-24 early in the second half. Stevenson over to Altamari. Altamari down low. Now it's going to be stolen right there. Broken up right there. And that time, Kelly Jaycott with the steal. Pass over to the corner to Hinch. Hinch back over to Jaycott. And now we're going to slow it down a little bit. Jaycott for three. That one is up, and that one just barely missed as that one went in and out. And a jump ball on the floor right now as... And this one inbound. And quick off the inbound. That time up and good by Taylor Sneeman. As that didn't take very long for Sneeman to get the layup off of the inbound. 6:33, 32-24. Cumberland Valley up. Now it's going to go to Bridget King. Bridget King. Getting double team right there and a foul called on the play that time. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. And it's called that time by Maddie Torsen. As Altamari going to inbound. Altamari over to Irwin. Irwin from the foul line up and no good. And that's going to be recovered that time by Cumberland Valley. Pass goes over to Hinch. Hinch. Going to pass it over, up and no good as that time Maddie Torsen tried to put it back up. And now stolen that time, no call on the play that time as there looked to be a lot of contact. State College got the ball. Altamari moving down, pass over that time to King. And King is going to get fouled going for them as two Cumberland Valley defenders tried to break that one up. Inbound right to King. King was not able to get that shot to go through. 32-24. Cumberland Valley still up. Just under 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Stevenson, a pass over to Altamari. Altamari probably falling that time. That shot's up and no good. As recovering at that time was Megan Rhodes, and now that's got to be the second foul for Cumberland Valley in the quarter. Altamari deep inbound to Stevenson. Back over to Altamari. Altamari deep for two. That one in and out, no good. Torsen with the rebound. She'll get the ball back after the pass to Sneidman. Torsen back to Sneidman. She was thinking about three. Or Torsen. And now foul on the shot that time as Jaycott tried going for the shot down low. And she's going to be Live.com being brought to you by Murray Mazda, Muncie, PA. Murray Mazda helping you bring tonight's coverage. First shot up and no good for Kelly Jaycott, major D1 prospect at the line. And substitution right now as coming in the game will be Morgan Chai. Second shot up and good as Jaycott able to convert one. 33-24 as Cumberland Valley threatening for a 10-point lead. And there's no one in that vicinity that time for Altamari's pass. It looked like it was going to go for Irwin, but Irwin miscommunicated. Allison, a deep two-point shot off the front of the rim, no good. And Sneeman's going to get a collision that time as Altamari looked like 5:11 remaining in this third quarter. Ball goes to Sneedman. Sneedman over to Jennifer Falconer. Back to Sneedman. This one in the corner right there. Three-point shot is up. No good that time by Kelly Jaycott. Ball in. Altamari over to Irwin. Back to Altamari. State College looking to try to get back and aggressive like in the second quarter. Deep pass that time to Allison. Kaluza tried to get the pass that time. And Kaluza and Megan Rhodes that time. Times it was just trying to break loose of the collision. Sneeman with the ball that time. Now pass the midcourt line. Dumps it over. And now a pass being intercepted that time by Altamari. A nice balance right there to prevent the ball from going out of play. Altamari will keep the possession alive right now for State College. State College still looking to score in this third quarter. Over to Altamari. Altamari over to Allison. Allison looking for a path. Back over to Altamari. Well behind the three-point line. Back to Allison. Ping pong right now. Now Irwin in traffic. Irwin puts a shot up and it is good. It is good that time, and she's going to get fouled on the play and get a trip to the line, and that'll be the first score of the quarter for State College High, as Irwin will now get a shot at the line. 33-26, Cumberland Valley still up. And coming in now for Cumberland Valley is going to be Maddie Torreson, as Megan Rhodes is going to take a breath on the bench. And now a timeout is going to be called on the floor. It looks like Bill Wolf, head coach for Cumberland Valley, wants to talk over with his team real quick. Still waiting for a shot for State College High. 33-26 timeout taken with 4:11 remaining in the third quarter. Both teams now with multiple fouls. 4 fouls tonight in the third quarter for Cumberland Valley, 3 for State College. A lot of inadvertent fouls on loose balls throughout the season so far, as for the most part the Little Lions have been able to either command games or at least keep them very close. This has been a large deficit for State College High to come back. And Kyla Irwin coming back on the floor right now, as Kyla had a very difficult play to deal with just now as she takes her shot at the line, as she had to take a layup in traffic, multiple defenders around her, able to evade all and still be able to score. A very athletic play for the freshman major D1 prospect. And she takes her shot up, and that's going to clank off the back, no good, and Sneedman for Cumberland Valley able to recover that time. Running to about 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Sneedman dumps it over into the corner. It's going to go back to Sneedman right now. Sneedman back over to the corner to Jaycott. Back over to Sneedman. Sneedman over to Falconer. Falconer over to Jaycott in the corner. Back to Falconer. Back over to Jaycott. Looking for an open player. State College playing very aggressive defense right now, not trying to let anybody get by them. Over to Jaycott. Jaycott back over to Falconer. This has been a long possession for Cumberland Valley in this quarter. Out to Mari with aggressive defense right now. Back over to Falconer. Jaycott over to the corner right now to Sneedman. Being double teamed right now. Now a shot on the line that time, as Torreson was not able to connect that time, but able rebound at that time. Falconer could not get the shot in, no good, and Irwin able to get the rebound, and it's going to go over to Altamari right now. Altamari at midcourt. Altamari trying to evade her defender right now, and this one's almost picked off. Allison able to recover it though. Dumps it over to Irwin. Irwin at the foul line. Backs up a little bit, trying to create some space. Over to Altamari, trying to get some words from the bench right now from Bethany Irwin. Over to Allison. That one was almost picked off. Irwin behind the three-point line to the right side. Now to the corner right now, and a traveling call on the play right there, as the culprit will be Frankie Treglia, who was very frustrated with the call and just knew it from the second it was called. Turnover by State College, going over to Cumberland Valley right now. 33-26, Cumberland Valley still with the lead. Jaycott creating some space. Back over to Sneedman. Going over to Jaycott, who's transitioned all the way to the other side of the floor. And now a three-point shot open, up and good! Maddie Torreson with the three-point shot, up and good. That'll be the first three-point field goal of the quarter by both teams, and now a commanding 10-point lead by Cumberland Valley. Once again, aggressive offense being responsible for that, and some aggressive defense right now. Let's break up the pass right there. Jackie foul gap between both teams right now, 36-26. Cumberland Valley Eagles with the advantage right now. Altamari at midcourt. Over to Allison. Allison almost lost at that time. Sneedman almost got the steal off of the deflection. Allison trying to do what she can. Dumps it over. Treglia up, and the layup is good that time by Frankie Treglia. 36-28 as State College trying to make a comeback late in the third quarter. A minute 45 remaining. And it's going to be a three-point shot up by Jaycott that time, no good. Cumberland Valley still with the ball. Deep shot that time up, no good. And fighting for the ball is Allison. She comes up with it. Over to Altamari. Altamari with a couple moves behind her back. Gives it over to Allison. Allison to Treglia. Treglia over back to Altamari behind the midpoint of the three-point line. Altamari's open for a three. It's up, and that one just clanked off the back of the rim. No good, and it's going to go out of play as no defender was able to stop it that time. Ball goes out of play. Ball goes back to Cumberland Valley. 36-28. About a minute remaining in the third quarter. Cumberland Valley trying to eat some clock with a minute remaining. Sneidman over to the corner right there, and that one's going to be an hard pick that sent a player to the floor. Jake out with the ball, and now shot for the end of the quarter. It's up, and it's an air ball that time as that in the third quarter, as Franklin Treglia had a hard attempt at a layup at the end, and Treglia attending a prep school in New England prior to her attempt to transfer into the Naval Academy and participate on their basketball program, as she was a late addition into today's game. Taylor Allison also very active in today's game. She will be a walk-on at St. Francis University in Pennsylvania following her tenure at State College High. And you're listening to today's game on PASportsLive.com. Anyone in the world can view this game on their laptop, desktop, computer, iPad, iPhone, and any other mobile electronic device. However, many devices may require you to download the application Puffin for better viewing. And today's game being brought to you by Rizzo Production Video Highlights and College Recruiting, helping prospective college recruits get their talents out to coaches and athletic programs across the country. Teams getting ready for the final quarter of play, 36-28. Cumberland Valley Eagles with the advantage right now. State College looking to do what they can to get back in this game. As Bethany Irwin chats with her team, breaks up, and now getting ready for the final quarter of regulation.
I might do some color.
Out to Mari now with the ball inbounding as we are getting ready for the final quarter of regulation. Over to Allison in the corner. Allison being guarded heavily.
Nice pass.
Deep pass by Allison. It's going to get broken up that time, and now Cumberland Valley on the breakaway and the rebound right there. Shot is up, way up, and no good that time as Jaycott did what she could to get that one. Irwin back with the ball.
Wow, nice dribble. She can dribble the ball up the floor. I mean, she's 6'1", looks like she's 6'2". What do you think about Irvin right now?
Irwin she's commanding the game. You know, her and Altamari can really command a game for State College High. I've had the privilege to watch them a few times right now, and they really know how to take over a game. They work with each other very well, and obviously head coach Bethany Irwin has a lot of confidence in both of them on the floor.
Check that. Irvin is about 6'2", maybe 6'3".
Shot is up and good as that's Megan Carstetter at the line for State College High, and that'll be the first point of the fourth quarter. 7:22 remaining, 36-29. Cumberland Valley with the advantage. Second shot is up, going to clank off the back as Irwin did what she could to get the rebound that time, but it's ended up going to go out of play off of her. A lot of hustle that time by Irwin to get the rebound, to try to get the rebound. Sneeman now taking the ball down. She'll get the ball back right now.
1-3-1 zone, 1-3-1.
Sneeman with a deep two-point shot is up, and that's going to go sailing past the net. No good. Out to Mari now to try to get her offense back going. State College only down by 7. Still a lot of time remaining in the final quarter. Picked there by Carstetter. Out to Mari, trying to do as much as she can by herself. No call. She still has the ball, puts the ball back up. No good. State College still fighting for the ball down there. That's Treglia that time. Treglia puts it back up, and it is good. No whistle on the play. A lot of players hitting the floor, but great hustle that time all around by State College High. Now only down by 5. Sneed will get the ball back. Goes to the corner right now. Cumberland Valley trying to do what they can to recover from that, and now wide open that time. Stevens not going to take it. Now it's a deep shot for 3. It's up and good. Jackie Falconer, and they are going to call that. Look to be a three-pointer. That one is.
Wow, she can shoot the ball. That girl can shoot the ball. Both sisters, both Falconers can shoot.
39-31, and now foul called on the floor that time, and the ball is going to be going back to Cumberland Valley that time. And that was actually a two-pointer there by Falconer. Her foot had the line as the scoreboard indicating it was a two-point play. 6:09 remaining in regulation.
How do you defend when you have one Falconer over there, then you got number 25 on the other side shooting deep threes, and then you have Maddie?
State College trying to be very aggressive on defense, but Cumberland Valley has been draining threes a lot tonight. State College putting up their fair share too, but just not able to compete with the same level of shooting as Cumberland Valley right now. And a nice defensive swat right there by Frankie Treglia that will go out of play, stay Cumberland Valley's ball. A good defense right there to try to break up some momentum. Cumberland Valley will still hold on to the ball though, as Kelly Jaycott inbounding now to Jennifer Falconer. And both Falconer sisters, a lot of talent, major D1 prospects on this team. Pass going in the corner, now pass all the way back over to Falconer. Pass going back to Torreson, excuse me. State College gets the interception and running with it right now. Frankie Treglia. Treglia all on her own right now. Now for the tough shot, no good. Irwin gets the rebound. She's going to get fouled on the foul, and she's pumped up to get the call. She'll get a trip to the line.
Strong body. She is only a freshman, 6'2", and she's more like a forward. She's not a center. She's a forward. Can dribble up that floor and strong body.
And what Irwin does is that I appreciate about her game, takes up a lot of space on the floor. It's nice to have height, but when you can take up space and really get into the paint and everything like that and really command, that's a great player right there. As Irwin makes her first shot, 39-32, she'll get one more.
Nice form. Nice form.
Second shot is up and good. Gets all net that time as State College continues to chip away at the lead. 39-33 and a timeout on the floor. And it looks like Bill Wolf is calling this one as State College is starting to get a little bit more momentum as they continue to chip away at the lead. At 5:24, still a lot of time in regulation for both teams. Both teams with 6 fouls in the second half as both teams have shown a lot of aggressive defense throughout the night to try to limit each other, but of course, when both teams are scoring 3-pointers, it can be very difficult doing that.
Yeah, well, I tell you one thing. Look at Falconer right now in the huddle, number 20. She has the flu tonight. She didn't start, and boy, is she having a great game. I mean, wow. Look at her.
Very tough when dealing with the flu, and of course, some of the greats have had to deal with that in their past, and Falconer, you can see, looks very tired, trying to catch her breath as much as she can, doing all she can, and of course, just being an everyday person with the flu can be very tough. But to play at the level that she's been playing tonight and throughout her tenure with Cumberland Valley, that shows a lot of hustle, a lot of spirit, and a lot of will to win. And with the way that Cumberland Valley is going right now, they got a good chance that she's going to have to take a seat right now. She's just trying to catch her breath and get some space, and she's actually going to be sitting on the bleachers, not the bench. Back to action right now as timeout clears, and a pass deep to the corner that time. This is going to have Sneeman as Altamari had a good chance at a steal. She just could not get it though. Pass across the floor. A lot of dangerous passes right now by Cumberland Valley. State College has had a few chances to intercept them. Sneeman gets around, and now open in the corner right now. They keep passing it high across the floor as they might just be messing with State College right now. They look pretty tired just trying to catch up with it. And now finally an interception right there by Allison. Allison trying to do what she can by herself. She's going to pass it over to Treglia for 3, up, and that one just off the bat. Treglia had a good shot that time. Good release, just did not get the spot she wanted. 4:35 remaining. Cumberland Valley still with a 6-point, 2-possession lead. And all alone right there, all alone, up and good. Maddie Torreson was all alone, found some space and able to put it up. 41-33. Cumberland Valley up. Altamari to Allison. Allison, a dangerous pass right there. It was going for Kylie Irwin and rolling out of play right now. It's going to stay State College ball as it appeared that time. Megan Rhodes was on the coverage. Rolled off her fingertips a little bit. 4:11 remaining. Altamari looking for someone open. And tipped right there by Cumberland Valley. That was Kelly Jaycott almost bringing it up. Treglia though with the ball still. Treglia creating some room. Nice shot up and no good. Wow, she really was able to create some space there really quickly. She was able to get Jaycott off her. Had a nice open shot just off the back of the rim though. No good as Cumberland Valley now with possession. Cumberland Valley's been very half-court tempo now late in the game as that's an up-and-down traveling call.
Good defense by Frankie Trigg.
Strong defense there by State College as Torreson was called for the travel that time. And now State College with the ball back, looking to do anything they can to chip away at this lead. 3:47 remaining in regulation. And of course, Altamari will be taking the ball up right now. Altamari, Treglia, Carstetter, Irwin, and Allison. But Allison for three, it's up, and then that one just off to the right. Irwin able to get the rebound, though. She's in the corner right now. Treglia near the corner. And now that pass going to Kylie Irwin off her hands, no good, as the mascot had to get the ball there for the referee that time. 3:25 remaining in regulation.
Both times, the last two times, they're trying to get it inside, and they can't get it inside. Two bad passes. I mean, but they do need it in her hands.
A lot of dangerous passes. Altamari, aggressive defense, almost got the interception that time, still on the State College side of the court. Now finally Sneeman breaking the half-court line, dumping it off, and now pass across the court. And that's going to be, in traffic that time, Jackie Falconer foul on the play. Very hard attempt at the rim. And she will take a trip to the line. And she's got to be tired.
What a tough player. I mean, it shows a lot of heart right now. Once again, she didn't release where she's going yet. Senior, definitely going Division I. Just didn't release the information, so I can't say it either. But this shows heart and courage right here.
And both shots up and good. And Cumberland Valley was a commanding 10-point lead going into the 3-minute mark. And of course, Falconer not starting in today's game, dealing with illness right now. As a nice move by Altamari and a nice pass over to Irwin to get the shot up and good.
That's all day long. That's all day long. That's what they need to do.
That gets the crowd going a little bit with just under 3 minutes to go. Altamari, very hard defense. Treglia being aggressive down on defense. Sneeman now has some room though. A nice block by Kyla Irwin. Absolutely rejected the shot that time. That wasn't a little tiny block. That was a full-out swat. Wow. And that just goes to show the full versatility of Irwin on the floor.
Yes, indeed. Big-time, major D1 prospect.
Cumberland Valley still in possession though, as Irwin got a piece of that time. She got a piece of that to break it up. Cumberland Valley still with the ball though. And Irwin trying to get every space of the court. Altamari now aggressive, almost got the steal. Altamari is really going at it. Nothing called in the play as the crowd is going nuts with the call. Allison on defense now. State College really trying to defense up, getting near the 2-minute mark now in regulation. Altamari gets crossed right by, and that's a tripping call in the play.
Well, that was a frustration foul because she knew that the ref messed up on the call. Everyone saw that moving screen. But, hey, that was just a frustration foul on Altamari.
Yeah, State College, their fans going nuts at the lack of call right there. Nonetheless, it's a trip to the line this time for Sneeman. She puts her first shot up and good. 2:15 remaining in regulation as Cumberland Valley is starting to put this game into cruise control, but don't tell it to State College High. They're playing as if they are tied right now. Second shot is up is no good. Treglia fighting for possession, and fighting on the floor that time is, of course, Kyla Irwin, who took a tumble on the play that time. It's going to be a jump ball call for Cumberland Valley. And she's doing all she can to get the ball back for her squad. Inbound going to Torsen. And I think they travel call on against Cumberland Valley right now. State College with the ball back, 2:09 remaining in the period. And Torsen's going to take a seat right now with 2:09 left. Treglia over to Altamari. Altamari doing what she can with her offense to try to make this a game again. Treglia in the corner. Over to Irwin. Irwin's open for three. Up and drained it.
Gosh, you're talking about big-time shot by a freshman.
That cuts this lead to 6. This is a 2-possession game now, and now Treglia with the interference that time to break it up and get the ball back. Treglia deep for 3. Oh, just barely missed it, and this crowd is getting ready to go off. Cumberland Valley back with the ball. Minute and a half remaining. State College very aggressive on defense right now. Altamari on defense. Irwin tries to get the steal. double teaming, triple teaming, do whatever State College can to get the ball back. And now a call on the floor that time. It was Altamari was maybe a little bit too aggressive on defense, getting Jennifer Falconer that time, and she's going to take a trip to the line. A minute 19 remaining. Big trip at the line right now for both squads right now, as this is still a two-possession game, so big shots here at the line right now. First shot up, off the front. It's a 1-and-1, no good, and State College gets the ball back.
I would say shoot a three with Allison or get it inside.
Altamari's got it right now. Over to Irwin. Irwin taking her time a little bit. Now over to Treglia. Treglia for three. Up and good! It is a one-possession game. Just a tick over a minute left, and timeout on the floor as this crowd is getting really into it right now. Big time shot by Treglia, as that was a few steps away from the three-point line.
Wow, that was NBA, and I said give it to Allison, but I forgot about Frankie out there, Joe. But wow, I'm just so amazed about how Kyla Irwin, if you would notice, when you see the replay, she was playing defense in the full court, like she was full court pressing, as if she was a guard, okay? But the whole team is playing crazy great D, but as a big girl inside, okay, she was being a guard right there in that last couple of plays. But what are you saying here? What do you think's going to happen here, Joe?
It's defense is going to be the difference in the end, and we're seeing both teams, especially State College, playing a very aggressive defense. Obviously, both teams taking shots deep from three. This one's coming down to the wire, and if you've been missing any of this, don't forget to catch next day replays on PASportsReplays.com. PASportsReplays.com. One possession game right now, 44-41. Cumberland Valley still with the advantage. They will have the possession right now. A second over a minute left. Jackie Falconer back in the game, full and all. And once again, very aggressive defense, as that's going to be a foul called on Frankie Treglia right after that big three-point field goal. 2 seconds burn off the clock, just a second under a minute.
I don't know. I mean, do you think she should have fouled that quick, or?
It looked inadvertent. She had a very shocked reaction, a shocked and disappointed reaction after the call right there. Nonetheless, it's going to send Maddie Torsen to the line. Shots up. That one's off and no good. Every trip to the line right now for both squads very big, as this is still a one-possession game. State College High fans doing all they can to feel as though they are in this game. Shot is up. That one is good, and a big shot that time by Torsen to at least make this a two-possession game. And Bethany Irwin is going to need to call a timeout. 59 seconds still remaining, and just a major shot right there to do what they can to make that a two-possession game. Tamari trying to cross off as much as she can, and the ball is broken up by Jennifer Falcon. 53 seconds remaining in the regulation. Altamari will be inbounding. State College down by 4. Over to Irwin.
Oh, they got to go. They got to get it inside. They got to give it to her inside.
Irwin a deep pass. She gets the pass. Moving around. Up, no good. Puts it back up, and she's going to get fouled on the play as she did not let up. Kept putting the shot back up, and what I liked there by Irwin was she kind of knew the shot was off. She was getting ready for that rebound. She was clearing the way.
Yes, you saw that. And once again, she's a freshman. Come on, 2 more years from now. What do you think is going to happen?
First shot up, and holding the breath shot that time, as that ball took its time getting in there. Maddie Torsen coming back in for Cumberland Valley's Megan Rhodes will take a seat. 45-42, State College trailing by 3. Irwin shot up, off the front, no good. Cumberland Valley back with it, and now there are 3 little lines around that time, including Irwin and both Treglias, as they're going to take a trip all the way across the floor this time. It does stop the clock at 42 seconds.
Looks like a jump ball to me, Joe. I mean, they had the hands on it real quick, and then someone came and fouled.
42 seconds left in the game. Shot up, and first one is good. And that's a big shot by Jackie Falconer, who's doing all she can tonight. All she can.
All she can. Flu or not, she's going to make these shots.
Second shot up, good, and a huge trip to the line for Falconer and the Eagles that time, as it is 47-42, now a two-possession game, but State College still has time with enough quick possessions to make this a good, interesting ending. Don't let them take their shots.
All right, here we go. We're going to probably I say go with the freshman, or Allison again.
Altamari over to Irwin. Irwin in the corner. Pass to her sister. Pump fake. Shot up. Is up and no good. It's going to Allison over to Irwin. Irwin, now when the people got on the line, contact there, no call. Goes to Irwin. And now there's the jump ball. Rizzo that you were looking for earlier. Jump ball on the floor right now, as slow to get up that time. Kelly Jacob heads to the bench. 25 seconds of regulation. Altamari over to Treglia. Altamari deep for three. Got it! And a big shot. Huge shot that time from the corner. 20 seconds in regulation, and it is a 2-point game. Situation, Rizzo, are you fouling as soon as this ball's coming in?
I'm going to foul, not Falconer. So I'm going to right now tell them we want to foul Maddie. I mean, Maddie's a really good player, but right now she missed one, earlier just in this quarter. I will go foul Maddie real quick.
Because you'll take one and two, because it'll still be a one-possession game.
Yeah, definitely.
20 seconds left in regulation. It's going to be Jackie Falconer inbounding. Full court press right now. Very aggressive defense by State College. Crowd getting into it. Falconer looking for an open player, trying to move people around. He's going to get a Sneedman, and now she's fouled. Sneidman is fouled there by Altamari. And Sneidman at the line. This crowd is loud. Shot is up, and that one is good. A big, huge shot at the line. Crowd loud. Sneidman up, and got both. Two huge shots, and now State College going to get right back into it. Not wasting any time. 15 seconds left. Altamari midcourt. Altamari over to Treglia. Treglia layup up, and they practically let her go right in. 10 seconds left. Falconer inbounding, and Siemens going to get fouled. Altamari has appeared to foul out. First after that fifth foul. 7 seconds in regulation right now, as D1 prospect Taylor Sneedman with some absolute clutch shots at the line to keep it a two-possession game. And with 7 seconds left, time is running low. Pass goes right into Treglia. 6 seconds. 5. Treglia really running down. Irwin, shot for three. It's up and good! But 1 second left. One. Now, what's up with the clock? That's the question. That was absolutely a great shot by Irwin. She had space. It's 51-50, but is the game over? It appears
She is a tough cookie.
that's the game. Oh, man. What a way to go out. Shot at the buzzer. Team will still be down by one. And oh, wow, what a final to this. Irwin and the Lady Little Lions of State College High School putting in as much fight as they could with their deficit, and it is going to be a 1-point difference as Cumberland Valley Eagles able to win it by a point.
Oh my word! I'm just so amazed.
This is a collegiate score. This is a D1 collegiate score we're looking at right now.
Yeah, definitely. Did you see the form on that shot? She shot it with confidence. She knew it was going in. This freshman, Kylie Irvin. I mean, and big props to Cumberland Valley, all of those players. But hey, it's gonna be a nice 3-4 years for this girl.
As State College High collects with a $5,000 donation check for the pink out, as these ladies collect after a very, very tough performance. But of course, they're happy to be together and be a part of this wonderful event, donning their special pink jerseys for tonight. And it's been a wonderful event, as there's been a lot of high emotions, positively. Everyone happy to be a part of this event tonight, as fans will start to collect but they're also treated to a wonderful game, great defense by both sides, and just absolute precise shooting, which is what impressed me the most. Like I said, I've had the privilege to be at this high school a few times now to watch these athletes, but I've never seen this many three-point successful shots and attempts in this game. That's what impressed me the most so far tonight.
Well, hey, that's it for PA Sports Live and Com Radio. Big thanks to Penn State, Joe right here, Valentine. That's it.
Thank you for joining us for PASportsLive.com. Cumberland Valley wins 51-50. Good night.